Hello, friends. Today, we are discussing 4 tips on how to choose between law school and grad school. This video assumes you've determined you're going to one or the other, so that decision has been made. Now, how do you figure out which one is right for you? I have 2 questions you need to ask yourself and 2 things you should do before applying to either. Number 1, really think about your career goals. Number 2, really think about what kind of educational experience and environment you want to have. Number 3, talk to students, current students, at those schools. Number 4, shadow some classes. So in greater detail, what are your career goals? Start by doing a little bit of job hunting. Like, what jobs do you really want to have, areas that you really want to work in, and what are those job descriptions requiring, specifically in education? Are they saying you have to have a Juris Doctor, a JD, a law degree to do it? Or do they want a master's or a PhD? And then there's always that sort of interesting gray area of JD advantage, which means you don't necessarily have to have a law degree, but if you do, it's an advantage in the application process and probably also an advantage to doing the job itself, even though you don't need a law degree to do the job. This also has you considering what it is you want to bring to the table for your employers. Like, if everyone applying has a master's or a PhD, it'd probably be pretty cool if you were the one there with a JD because you're going to have a different kind of training. But that also raises the question of what kind of educational experience do you want to have? So being in law school and being in grad school are very, very different experiences. Most people don't like law school. I don't think that's a secret. I very much enjoyed grad school. I got a master's, not a PhD, but a master's. It was great. And the only way you can know for sure which one suits you, like which type of learning environment you prefer, is to do the other 2 things that I'm recommending in this decision-making process, which is talk to students, both at grad school and at law school. Why did they choose that school, that type of school, and what is their experience? How are they liking their courses? Do they wish they got more out of this or that? What's the student life like? Do they have a life at all? These types of things. And then a lot of schools offer the ability to shadow a class. Usually they'll pair you with a student and you can go, you can sit in on the lecture, you can see how you like it. I also know that during COVID, that happened a lot virtually. So maybe if you're really interested in a school that's far away, you can inquire about virtual attendance. Not as fun as going in person and being paired with a student and chatting with them about it, but still an option. So, do you have any tips for people choosing between law school and grad school? Please share in the comments, and I hope this helps you make your decision. It is a very personal one. Good luck.